What's up? What's up? What's up? Something I want to really make a point about. I'm going to tell you, I'm a patient. I'm a patient man. I used to work in a warehouse, and I know what it's like to be on the other side of that wall in many of those circumstances, but I have a lot of patience, and because one thing too that I think a lot of drivers need to understand about the concerns for getting loaded or getting unloaded. In a perfect world, like for example unloading me, in a perfect world I check in, give them my paperwork, sit in my truck and watch my red light, wait for it to turn green. And on the other side of that wall, what's going on in a perfect world is you got two forklift drivers unloading me, taking turns going in and out of my trailer, while you got two people with the paperwork, inventory, and the products. But it can't be like that. Many times it can't be like that. And a lot of it, many different reasons, a variety of possibilities of why. But in most cases, that warehouse is going to be understaffed, where you don't have all the staff that can be on you every time. But a lot of times it's you got one guy working 20 doors. I mean, and whenever you got that many, yeah, you're looking at getting some rest while you're waiting. So, but I have a lot of patience, and I think it's important that warehouse staff and drivers maintain a good acquaintanceship, a good relationship with each other, and communicate what's going on. Because from right here in the sleeper of my truck, while I'm at the door, I don't know what's going on the other side of that wall. I got experience working in a warehouse and know the possibilities of what's going on, but now believe that all parties need to do what they can to make a good acquaintanceship. And with that, I don't think anybody should put up with anybody's shit. Because yeah, I see drivers that I'm used to waiting a lot because I drive a reefer. Actually, the entirety of my trucking career so far is every bit reefer, and sometimes a dry van, but the vast majority of my career is reefer. So whenever you're working with reefers, you're looking at being detained a lot. And I know a lot of people that ain't used to running reefer, when they end up somewhere and it takes them the amount of time that it normally takes for a reefer, a lot of drivers lose it because they're not used to waiting that long. But I mean, I've seen some drivers get hateful over some petty shit at shippers and receivers. But then also at the same time, there's that I just left, the staff was hateful. And I don't know why they were hateful with me. Because when I pulled in, I parked my truck where the signs told me to park at. Went in to check in, gave them my paperwork, backed into the door they told me to back into. But the entire time they were treating me as if, God damn you for showing up on time. That's how I felt. God damn your existence for coming here with a load to this place. So, I just dealt with it. Didn't have to wait too long to be unloaded. I think it was only about 45 minutes on this. But yeah, they finally got me unloaded. Got the phone call, went inside to pick up my paperwork, went back to my truck, pulled off the door, went to the designated parking area to close my doors, slide my tandems, and do all the bureaucratic bullshit over the computer. And after I was done, before I hit the road, and about anywhere I'm at, before I hit the road, I go to the bathroom. And it wasn't an emergency for me to go to the bathroom, but you know, whenever I'm one of these guys that before I leave somewhere that has a bathroom, I'm going to use it before I hit the road, so that I can keep driving. I can keep driving until I'm either at my next destination or I'm low on hours. And that's just how I am. So I walked back in to use the bathroom, and the guy that I dealt with in the office cussed me out just for having to go to the bathroom. I went back, and he said, "What the fuck? I gave you your paperwork. What the fuck?" And I told him I had to go to the bathroom. But I went to the bathroom, and then he still proceeded with it. And he said, "You good to go now? Fucktard, he called me a fucktard. You good to go now?" But I made a point to him. It pissed him off even more. But it was a bright idea that I had. And this is a point that I'm also wanting to make to warehouse staff. Where most warehouses that I go to, they communicate to me through my phone. Whenever they're finished loading me or unloading me, they call me. So once you call me, I have your phone number in my call history. With my job, there's all the bureaucratic bullshit, and because of that, I keep office supplies in my truck. And among my office supplies, I have Sharpies. Now, do you really want to cuss out a driver for no reason? Treat him like shit when he's done nothing wrong and done everything he was supposed to do? Do you really want to treat him like shit, knowing that your phone number's in his call history, and he has Sharpies on his truck and access to every truck stop bathroom in this country? I'd reevaluate how I how I treat people. So that's all I'm going to say on that one. But until next time, be safe out there. Be safe. Try to maintain a good acquaintanceship with warehouse staff and truck drivers. But be safe and don't drink the fish tank cleaner. Thanks.